Y'all, I have not seen enough noise on the internet for Velma Jones, who just did this incredible drag king look on Canada's Drag Race Season 6. And I think this should be opening up a conversation about the rigidity of Drag Race, not allowing drag kings to perform either in the main competition or on the main stage. And I think I'm going to do a deep dive video of this. But ever since the really early days of Drag Race, especially in the mainline US seasons, there was this resistance towards any type of male drag because that's not what the show is doing. And I understand that that's what the early seasons of Drag Race were, but the show has evolved and the doors have opened up for a lot of different queer folks to participate on the show. People who are non-binary, people who are femme, people who were born as women and identify as women, but still do drag queen makeup. But Velma is someone who has done and does actively both. And I think that it's super groundbreaking that the show allowed Velma to do a masculine look and celebrated that. And lest we not forget that Canada's Drag Race is the same franchise that allowed Victoria Scone to do a masculine look in the ball challenge of Canada versus the world and rewarded that with the top placement. So Canada's Drag Race has been kind of the pioneer in exploring what that looks like and what drag kingery could look like on the show. And I think it's a real shame that more conversations have not been talking about what this look could be doing for the scene of Drag Race. Again, I'm going to do a really deep dive on this on the Red page, but it's something to think about that we have already had people come in and do masculine characters for Snatch Game. We've had masculine characters in musicals. We've had masculine characters in acting challenges. We've seen people do masculine looks on the runway, and there's been no problem with that. There's literally, at this point of Drag Race's history, no reason why it should be made that best drag queen win. And I think Velma is proving that. You look at the history of the show and the challenges, and there's no specific point where they need to be presenting as feminine or as women. And I really hope that Velma's presence in this season allows for other franchises to explore what that might look like in allowing a king into the bunch and allowing them to participate in their authentic real form. Because again, there's no reason why Drag Race needs to be so rigid with drag queen.